Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so LUNC community, USTC community, and also Luna 2.0 community. What's going on, everybody? We have another beef. We have another beef going on. Happy Caddy Crypto versus Greenpeace. All right, interesting name, Greenpeace. So we'll talk about that here in a second. It's never a dull moment here in the LUNC community, apparently. All right, so LUNC is up a little bit here. The markets are actually down again, 0.19. But if you want to see some cryptos that are outpacing the market, just go to my Patreon. We've been making some nice calls over there, and we got some cryptos and some stocks that have outperformed the market. So it's pretty good. It's been really good calls, up and down, short positions. One was Nvidia. We called to the long side, and then we called to the short side. So it's that paid off really nice for people who traded that one. And there's some other bunch of other ones on there as well. So doing a really good job with the Patreon, keeping people ahead of the game. And everybody should be over on my Patreon just to support, even if you don't watch the video, just to support, you know. But it is what it is. If we get the support, if we had the support on Patreon, if we had 10,000 people on Patreon, we would already repegged USTC. So you guys are delaying your own wealth transfer because we're not. People are just not working together. People are just not working together. I'm not the guy that takes people's money and runs off. And, I mean, ask the prophetic people that have given to me. I still have their donations. It's staking in LUNC. It's staking. It's in gold. Like even when Prophet Shirley gave me some money back in the day, I still have that money. It's in gold. I invest the money you guys give me. I don't go and waste it and spend it and throw it away like other people do, right? So just think about that. This guy will give a donation, and I'm not gonna take the money and just blow it on Jordans and shoes and stupid stuff. I take the money and I invest it. I invested in stocks. I invested in cryptos. I invested in gold and silver, right? And so that when these things go up, I'm here for you. And when things go bad for you, because you were there for me, right? So that's how, and we can prosper. We can be successful in any environment when people give us things, and we take it and we invest it instead of just blowing it. It's an honor, right? It means that you appreciate them, but then you also have their back, right? So once again, it's just crazy that we flushed our money down the toilet, but yet if we could take all that money back from the last 3 years, and we could say, you know what, God sent Currency 365 for a reason. If we invest in currency, then He would invest in us, and we would repay USTC. Vote Inu would be at $1 by now. Shiba Inu would be burned by now. All these things, Sheena Inu would be burned by now. All these things that we're trying to do, we would already been done. You know, it would already be done right now, right? I mean, aren't we the same people that are giving out, that inspired CO to come out of the blue and start giving out Inu monthly airdrops, and now it's going to be giving out and XLM meme token airdrops? Aren't we the same people that inspiring these types of people to do these things? We're the same people that inspired Brad to start the BIA validator to burn USTC. We're not here to waste money and do stupid things. Yes, you can buy Lamborghinis. Yes, you can do, but most of that stuff that I post is for motivation. And I even tell you guys, it's motivational. You don't have to buy these things. right? So it's just motivation, right? That's all it is for, those are things that motivate me, right? Doesn't mean I have to go buy it. It's just motivation for me. Some women like hair products or stuff, like in other things, so, whatever motivates you. Some people's gym workout videos, whatever it is, you know? So it's just incredible that we sit here in 2024 and you're not worth $100 million. You're not worth $3 billion when you should be. We're in 2024 in the crypto markets, guys and girls. Like, this is crazy, right? And so this is all because we're not working together. All of our monies are going to worthless things instead of actually putting it together and getting these things done that we're supposed to get done. So now we could be taking care of our families and friends, right, in our communities. And so that we're all everything is delayed because we won't come together to get these things done. And it's sad, it's just really ridiculous to see all this money wasted, and knowing that all that money could have been used to repay USTC, to burn Chiba Inu, to burn Shiba Inu, to burn Volt Inu, to pump other tokens up and get the wealth transfer for the kingdom community. We wasted millions of dollars wasted over the last 3 years on stupidity. So we need to wake up and think of that when we're begging God for a wealth transfer. God's laughing at us and just sitting there like, you got to be kidding me. 3 years of not coming together, 3 years of wasteless spending money, and you guys could have worked together to burn these tokens and do what I said to do. And I sent people to you to guide you, and you went and dumped $50,000 on other people that I didn't send for you, and they like, okay, thank you, and you get nothing out of it, and then you come back to the people I send to you, and then you complain and say, where's my wealth transfer? It doesn't work that way, guys and girls. It doesn't work that way. Okay. So either you're gonna wake up and do what God has called you to do, and work together as a kingdom people, or you're gonna stay in your misery. Either one of the two things are gonna happen, right? So that I've been saying that for 2 years, and have I been right or wrong? Look at the Sheena community. Didn't I say you guys are going to stay in your misery as long until you wake up and realize Satoshi's not the answer? Here we are 2 years later, $5 million market cap, it's still in your misery, right? And so at this point, you got to think that people actually love to suffer. And so you just take people's actions. People's actions is they love to suffer, and they don't care about themselves. Because if you allow 2 years to go by like that, and still believe Satoshi's gonna save you, you you love suffering. It's not fun. That's not cool. That's not cool to suffer. Why are you suffering like that? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, here's Lunk, and we're up 1% today, and we're also waiting on this one to do something. But this thing could already do something if the validators just stop selling their tokens and stop dumping all their LUNC tokens and USTC tokens every freaking day, right? So if the validators don't sell their tokens, guess what? The price goes up. Ooh, that's not that hard, right? So when the validators don't sell much, the price goes up. When the validators dump a lot, the price goes down. It's not that hard to understand, right? So I'm not selling my LUNC tokens. I'm not selling my USTC tokens. Over the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know how long it's been. I haven't swapped my LUNC for USTC. I just been letting it stack, right? So last 3 4 weeks, I'm not selling my LUNC tokens or USTC tokens. I'm just letting it stack, right? So inside my wallet, right? So I don't know what to say. I mean, if the validator did the same thing, the prices would go up. It doesn't matter what the markets say. All right. So, anyways, that's USTC there. We don't have to look at it much. And then let's go to Luna 2.0. And Luna 2.0 is up 1%. And let's see here. Market cap is up 228 million and 14 million in volume today. You can see the numbers here. Let's look at the yearly chart here. And we're still in the red. All right. Let me actually go down so you guys can see the red there. All right, so we're 33 cents down the red. They're still minting 691 now, 691 million on market cap. So they're minting now. They're minting again here. Okay, so after they burned 200 billion or whatever it was, now they're minting again. All right, so let's go over to the Happy Caddy and Greenpeace debacle. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to keep it short and simple here. Happy Caddy Crypto is saying that Greenpeace is impersonating being some type of helper for Binance or part of the Binance community or part of the Binance company, and he's saying that Binance has come out with a statement that watch out for imposters and people using the Binance name and things like that, and stay away from the scammers and things like that. So he thinks that Greenpeace using the BNB on there and using that is and talking to people about things, but using the BNB and Binance to talk to people is kind of sketchy. And other people are coming out and saying, look, it's a generated reply. And so Happy Crypto saying no, they replied back, and he's saying that they're classic crypto says BNB as well. It says it's a generated reply. So I don't know. And Frag says only one thing we can do is redelegate and block. And then WSB says what the HELL? And then Tony says some absolute scamming rats about like, okay, I don't know. Okay, so that's what that happened there. And then this person here says, I think it's time to unmask the lying classic and all the sheep that follow him. Yes, I'm talking about Greenpeace. Wow. Okay, and then that's this person. I don't know who this person is. What's his name? More Mortadello. Okay. So then Greenpeace responds here and says, Happy Caddy Crypto is a coward and come say it to me on X. He says, I'll wait for you to stop selling your advice to validators, you spineless coward. Okay, wow. Some harsh words there for Happy Caddy Crypto. And then he says, here's Happy Caddy Crypto sitting in his chat, afraid of confrontation, but sent me one of his idiot disciples. It's crazy. And okay, so I don't know, man. You guys make up what you guys think. He says, you aren't worthy of my time. I would be upset, but you were next to Vegas on the no mass staking list. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. Anyways, that's interesting. So that's how that went down. So we probably haven't seen the end of this yet, and so let's keep watching out for Happy Caddy Crypto versus Greenpeace here in the LUNC community. That's I guess the battle has just started, right? So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, going to the governance proposal, we got the increase of maximum validators to 110. Will it reach a threshold? We only have 2 days left, and it might not reach a threshold here. Of course, after this video, it probably will reach a threshold, but because I'm saying that it only has 2 days left, so it might not reach a threshold. The pace that it's going right now is not going to reach a threshold, but because I'm saying it in the video, and now people are going to urge themselves over to vote, right? So but anyways, I don't understand why validators would want to do this, but it literally hurts them for to do this. So, but that doesn't. Hey, the community wants it. The community wants it. So, we're gonna do what the community says, even if it hurts us, right? So, doesn't we worded. I mean, this was a community that said to remit Binance's burns. Think about how stupid that was. We lucky Binance didn't cut us off completely and dump Lunk and say get away from us. You know what I mean? I mean that was stupidity at the most at the highest levels. And I don't know. Those people are most of the people that did that are no longer part of the Lunk community, and you know why. So and remember, a lot of those people were calling me stupid. Remember that? Remember that? Remember these are the same people that wanted to remint Binance's burns were the same people that were calling me stupid. Remember that? And they're no longer here. They're no longer part of the Lung community. They left because they couldn't get anything done because they didn't want to get anything done. They wanted to destroy the chain by putting stupid proposals like that. and then calling me and other people dumb because we didn't get it. No, yeah, we don't get you reminting Binance's burns, you idiots. I mean, that's ridiculous. So, anyways, so thank God they're gone. Signaling proposal, creation of the collateral pool is not passing, and then we have proposal to improve the GOV module mechanism by BLZ Lab. That's not passing as well. All right, so let's go over here to wrap up the video and five million burns, and we have 5,000 burns as well for USTC. Oracle pool is continuing to go to the downside. We're waiting for that 100 billion level there. A community pool to the upside as well, still nice and steady there. 500 million loss in staking, but we did got some burns here today. All right, cool. And Vegas node, interesting. 148 million, and LUNC Live 111 million. And then Community First LUNC losing 458 million. And let's see if any people losing signatures here. Well, KK Validator still at the top here, 4,000 again. Node Stack 1,783, and 21 validators missed signatures in the last 24 hours. Check out the validators wrap up the video. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who's who. Top 10 are not missing signatures. That's good. Look at the top 10. Not missing signatures at all. So shout out to the top 10. Not missing signatures. People are getting their staking rewards. That's what we want to see. Okay. So not much change has happened here. I still think we're going to see some big changes by the time we hit elections, but we'll see how that plays out. And it is what it is. So there's the validators. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. If the validators just refuse to stop selling LUNC and USTC, we're going to the upside, and we're going to the upside in a big way, in a very fast way. When they don't sell the USTC or the LUNC, we pump. The LUNC pumps because there's people constantly buying LUNC all the time for staking purposes or other purposes, right? Maybe to move tokens around or do other things. So there's constantly people buying, but there's so many people selling, and most of it's the validators that are selling every day because maybe they have to pay for expenses, lifestyle, whatever it is, right? But if the validators just say, you know what, let's reduce our selling of USTC and LUNC by, let's say, half, 50%, we're going to the upside, right? We're going to stabilize, and then we're going to start to go to the upside very quickly. And that's just it. Every time you see LUNC go to the upside, it's because the validators some big validator that dumps their tokens every day is on vacation, and they're not at their computer to sell. Basically it, right? If all nodes goes on a week vacation, LUNC's going to the upside probably like 300%. That's how crazy it is, right? Because these people get a ton of tokens every day, right? Because they're at they're number one. I mean, look at the top 10. If the top 10 decided not to sell, look at their commissions. This is crazy, right? They get a ton of USTC and LUNC tokens. If they don't sell for 10 days, LUNC price is going to skyrocket. So when one of these people are on vacation, that's when LUNC usually does well because they're not at the computer, right? Just to dump their tokens, right? You take these top five, just the top five, the top six, 10% each, to 20%. They don't sell for a week, LUNC's gonna freaking skyrocket, right? And USTC as well. I mean, it's plain and simple that these are the guys these are the people right here that are keeping the price down by constantly dumping LUNC every day in USTC. You force these people to stop selling for 30 days or a week, LUNC price is going to go completely nuts to the upside, and USTC as well. I mean, it's that plain and simple, guys and girls. It's these guys are the ones that are keeping us from going up. It's these guys right here. I mean, that's just plain and simple. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next week.